Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are getting back to Talamasca. And that first episode was fantastic. It really grabbed me. Hey, look, I'm all here for it. Anything interview with a vampire related, I think you probably know we're going to be here for it. So let's see where we go from here.
Guy, what a great first episode to really get us hooked. And can do no wrong, it seems like. And this show was great. It really grabbed me. Cannot wait. Definitely ready, willing, and able to find out more.
Not that I needed to be sold, really, on a new series in the world of Anne Rice's storytelling, but it was a great first episode. I cannot wait to see what this second one brings, and there's so much more to learn.
All right, without further ado, wow, I was doing a little Barbara Walters there. Let's go!
Oh.
Ugh. Whoa, that's
Got a finger?
graphic.
Jesus. She threw herself in the bloody...
Oh.
Ew.
Women do not sully their looks when they chop themselves. It's either wrist or pills now.
Why is what's left of her all chewed up?
Stray dogs more than likely.
They certainly had their fill.
Gross.
Any ID?
Soledad Marcel?
Gimme.
I found this as well.
Oh,
What's that?
Silly putty. Kids play with it.
We cover cameras.
Just put it on like comics and be like, oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
that was fun stuff.
That was
Pick
like
up the ink.
coolest thing ever back then. Instead of screenshotting.
That's basically what it was. 1980s version of a screenshot.
Oh, Mr. Owen.
I don't trust that guy.
It's just
Okay.
hair slicked back like
I don't
that.
trust that guy one bit. I don't know who he is, but my oak senses.
Georgia Satellites. That's a jam right there.
I always loved how his voice cracks in it.
Yeah.
Intel on the solid.
Ah!
It appears we have nothing to worry about.
Until she sends a replacement, and she will.
Back to the music. There it was. There was one of
She said, don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
You vampires, remember that. Keep your hands to yourself.
Well, they don't.
No.
They're a little bitey.
One could say that. Lestat was known to party a little from time to time.
Yep.
Definitely not keeping his hands to himself. But, I mean, you know, it was Lestat.
The one and only.
I bet.
Just a secret order.
I have conditions. You never lie to me. Oh, above your pay grade,
Classic.
and I'm out.
Don't say it's not possible. You personally got a vampire board approved for a penthouse at the Dakota.
No.
Basically, everything's possible.
We learned at the Dakota, a very high-end
Anything
place in New York. John Lennon
Oh, I'll let you know.
lived there once.
Mm-hmm.
A sabbatical guy? You take a sabbatical after you tenure.
Using your unique skills to access information, our problem in London is getting worse by the day.
What does their outfit have to do with yours?
Ours.
Oh,
Ours.
getting envelopes with information.
The London Mother House has gone rogue.
Kennedy Airport.
Could undermine all that we do. Everyone's aware of it, but no one will do anything about it.
Nobody calls it that.
Every club has rules and members who don't follow them.
Who made New York the enforcer?
We did.
Just like
you
that.
should know there is a degree of personal peril involved with this enterprise.
You don't say.
Danger, in fact.
Danger.
So this is your new laptop, and that It's a 54-character code you'll memorize to access our New York database using this.
54? I have a hard time with my 8 or 12 passwords they make you remember.
It's okay. It's just password repeated 7 times.
Put an exclamation point behind it.
Ooh, 20 grand.
Ooh.
This is your favorite book. It's a decoder key.
Look at this stuff.
I've had a rough time of it lately. A cousin of yours helped you to acquire a position of employment.
A cousin
Hmm.
who now has a condo in Florida.
I've very much appreciated your sense of humor through all this. Let's hope you can keep it up once you see where you're working.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I mean, he still has no idea the level of danger he's in. He's still very skeptical about all this, or cynical, I guess would be a better word.
Bees!
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Doesn't seem to be any key.
We've provided you with everything you need to know at this juncture. Names, faces of all the key players, as well as all pertinent London
So
locations.
he was a part of the Mother House, but he was given info to Jasper.
When we have more information, we'll contact you via the dead drop beacon near your place of employment. Find and decipher the code. Once we reach out, you'll need to move quickly to gather intel.
Now you're a spy.
Don't
Just like that. What would take a year, just did in a week.
Or wherever your final destination may be.
Been a minute since I've been in London. 2019. No.
Yes. Look right.
Perhaps.
2023.
We've selected modest housing for you in a neighborhood close to the London Mother House. Here's a critical piece of the puzzle. Your backstory will be accessible to anyone who searches for it.
Mostly. True.
Now, won't they already know my history? I mean, they pay for all of it.
No, you are off book, so to speak.
Oh.
Oh.
It's regarding your upbringing and education were handled privately.
By you. I'm your pet project.
Or your aunt, possibly.
A loner who hears voices and uses an alarming amount of clonazepam.
Well,
How do I reach you?
You don't. There's a very strong chance that
So I arrive in London. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
whilst we wait for this new operative to arrive in London,
Whilst.
close enough to hopefully use your skills to listen in and report back.
It's a very fancy word.
The Talamasca organization doesn't know what I'm up to, then who does?
Well, the Mother House is compromised.
So, I believe I've hit the high notes. Any questions?
Yeah, just one. You never told me your name.
It's Helen.
all right. Well, off to London.
Getting no sleep there.
Oh, people constantly walking.
Well,
past
and
her.
with his ability, needs to be able to turn it off.
Can't put in earplugs to quiet him down either.
That's why he's gonna take that stuff.
God, that would be tough because external noise wouldn't, even something to make white noise wouldn't drown out the other noise, and it would just be, well, more noise. I wonder why those windows are offset like that.
At 5 before midnight Thursday last, you entered the secure file and tech office.
What?
And you left 12 minutes later.
Did not. I never work that late.
Discussion for another time. But for this one... Who was that?
Looks like Soledad.
Thank you for the confirmation. When did you last see her?
Did the...
Seeing that she used your card to gain access.
Absolutely not. I did not give her my card. See? It's in here somewhere.
Or is it?
What was she after?
We don't know. What we do know is we're leveling you down a notch.
Demoted.
Well,
We've made efforts to right the ship, yes.
Right the ship. Pirate ship is what... We've all got a feeling that you're not the bloody captain anymore. It's you. You're sneaking around and you're whispering in his ear. We don't know who you are.
he's just laughing.
Jasper.
Oh, that's right. That's the
Yep.
finger.
Was that
I thought we were going to him.
how you
getting-
flip people off over?
I believe so.
Learned that from Nigel McGuinness.
This little sweat, it's looking at you. Rolling on. Pretty boy. Nice.
Peep shows. You know, that was still a thing.
Pretty ladies inside. 4 quid.
Hey, they gave you a couple grand.
Yeah.
I was told that I was meant to come here for a job.
Get inside, learn your lines.
My lines.
Polish, Asian, exotic, sexy, strippers.
That's his lines.
Hey, come on.
Sexy, pole dancing to the right. Sexy.
Huh.
Learn your lines.
Yep.
Password.
Can I just use
Password?
autofill on that one, or
I don't think they have. Oh, look at that. Tries moving a folder right away. Can we help you?
maybe it's just Clippy.
Sure you were. Clippy.
What can I do for you guys?
Oh, now he's going to pull up the folder on his own laptop. That'd be funny if the Talamasca
We just go
chat
into
window
that.
popped up here too.
What you doing, guy?
Boy, everything's redacted on this.
Mm-hmm.
That's the professional term for
London terminated.
blacked out.
Kind of hazy, Bill.
Coming up, love. Where's this for you?
Should be around the corners better, just so you know.
How do you mess up fries?
Sure.
What did she get?
It's my first time.
Oh, well, you'll be back. It's a solid spot. Except for the food.
Well, it's 20 feet from my door, so I'll be back.
Where are you from?
Detroit.
What do you do? No, let me guess. Social work.
You work.
I'm a
for
spy.
You work for Talamasca.
NYU. New York. Law school.
Smart.
Kind of a big deal.
Oh, where are you working?
I'd rather not say.
Rather not, or you can't.
I'm a barker at a strip club in Soho.
Well, I'm guessing you can get me in for free then.
Guessing I can.
But in that way, you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Exactly. You never know.
From here, where? What, north, south, east, west? Hammersmith, Ilford, Twickenham.
You ask a lot of questions.
Talking about have you?
Yeah, well, those sound like Harry Potter characters to me.
It's quite chatty with Guy here.
What is that?
I gotta crack on.
I got it.
Oh, no, that's totally not.
No, I got it.
Decent.
Decent.
What do you got there?
What's that book?
Smile.
Taking an Ussie.
Very hard. Okay, so a bunch of us are going to this after hours in Hackney tonight. You know, sit beat.
Smart.
Oh, it's like an 80s thing. Just writing the number on the hand
Yeah.
instead of just punching it in the phone.
Well, I mean, this is clearly a
He
setup.
immediately puts his hands in his pockets. He could've wiped
Careful,
it off.
guy. Did she write a math
Yeah,
equation?
a little
It's like
direction.
a map, yeah.
Actually, if somebody wrote a math equation, you had to figure it out to get a number. Come on.
Oh, this is my favorite song. This is Boots and Pants. No.
Oh, sheesh.
You good?
And neck snapped.
Oh, boy. A little bit of that grinding.
All right, Dad. Whoa, a little bit of that grind.
Dad,
You're embarrassing yourself.
Boots and pants over here.
That's the song. That's how it goes.
Hey, look at songs in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, shit.
So this guy spends like 2 minutes in a bar And this is the journey he takes, huh?
Oh, the best part of the
You watched Love Actually. Remember the
who's
swooned
this
for the
now?
guy with the
Just creeping on him.
Go, McFly, cutting in.
Cutting in, McFly.
Or joining, apparently. Not cutting in at all.
Guy's a little confused here.
I guess I'm not wanted.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh,
it's a party answer. That's what they're getting at.
Yeah, it's a party. Everybody's invited apparently. Let's go.
you mortals are so easy.
Guys, it's just I keep saying guy. It works well. It's his first night out.
Yep.
Just go with it, dude.
Yeah. First night out, I thought he was going to go for the old 3-way kiss here.
It's a interesting first night out at the clubs.
They're in so much trouble.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. You know, given the circumstances, one could take that a lot of different ways, right?
Well,
I mean, this could be seen, as trouble. Wouldn't be a vampire series if we didn't have some partying, would it?
Some furious jumping.
I broke the rules. I broke all the rules.
wait, what?
Well, that probably won't be on YouTube.
Well, you know the rules.
Well, yeah. She hey.
Some people have
sorry,
rules.
Glenn, she's a rule breaker.
Well,
people-
tell the overlords at YouTube that.
Some people have rules about doing this thing, right away right after the club, and some people don't.
Post-it note on the forehead.
I imagine that whole thing.
Cavus.
Nope, she's gone, buddy.
Sexy, Russians, Polish, Asian.
Just looking at that phone booth.
Well, because it was taking pictures of him the other day.
Oh, here's a song Mason Quinn knows.
This song? What is this song?
It's just like a classic.
He's just sitting there eating his sandwich.
Where have you been?
Rough 9 to 5 today, huh?
Waiting for Oi!
Did you take an X off the phone booth? No clue.
Throwing trash everywhere.
Hey,
Hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
what's going on?
I gotta go, Jimmy, but I'll work a double tomorrow, I promise you.
Work a double.
Oh, he's lucky he caught that out of the trash. I thought he was going to think she was like some spy contact or something.
You,
I mean, who doesn't like sneaky spy stuff? This is great.
Yeah, I like it more in like a scavenger hunt, not the fate of the world is depending on it type thing. Klooch. I don't trust that dog.
Mate Vanya, nickname Archie. Allgate,
1900. Track from there.
There it is.
We believe that he's in London for a specific purpose.
discreetly follow.
The London Mother House needs someone found or dealt with. He's the one they call.
Oh,
There's our guy passing info.
well, knows where traffic's coming from now again.
This is recon only. so do not engage. These people are dangerous.
Oh. He knew there was something about him.
Oh, he knows he's being tailed now, too.
He's going to look over at him.
You're not appropriately dressed for this establishment, sir.
Just walk in anyways. You know who I am.
No, we don't.
I'm your guy.
Who do we have here?
Oh, busted.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a shadow past that window.
This doesn't feel all that discreet.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a cool shot.
Is he going to stop? Oh.
No. Who's that in the background? Just okay.
Well,
yeah, it was funny that there was someone there and you're just wondering.
Thought the focus was going to shift. And
Thought that was going to maybe be our girl from the club.
Oh, wow, it's going to be pretty hard to, pretty obvious if you start climbing up those stairs.
Clump, 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 clump. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
It's just recon. Turn on engage.
You do not fire unless fired upon. So squelching is never good.
Somebody having a late night snack?
Lights are off.
Oh, boy.
Guy's going to find out what he's in for.
Guy, what are you doing? It's recon only.
Oh, look at that totally not creepy apartment that you just stumbled into because you heard fighting noises.
And a loud thud.
And squelching.
He's going to pull out a cell phone for a light.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a kit.
Well, he's a spy. You think he'd have certain spy gadgets with him. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't go so well for him.
Doesn't have to be something scary. You know,
Creaking in the distance, so he points his light towards it.
Right?
He's not even supposed to be in this situation.
I will go into the scary room.
Oh, I think I saw what it was, why it's creaking.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh! She broke the rules.
Oh, that's the one from her bag.
Yeah, the questionable one we saw. Ugh.
Oh.
It's definitely not okay.
It's okay.
It's pretty far from okay, dude.
Yeah.
Now you got your fingerprints all over everything.
And he didn't.
And you didn't grab the book. He had one job, Guy. Answer would have grabbed the book.
Oh, I would have grabbed the book, no problem.
We know we believe you. I mean, how could you not grab the book? He said the book.
Oh, there it is. Boom.
Oh,
all right.
Guy is in the world
Guy
of...
is in it.
We're in it now.
He is in the world of cloak and dagger, spying, espionage, probably. Who knows? But this was a lot of fun, man. Very, of course, it's going to be different from interviews. So but it expands on the world. I'm very interested to learn more about the Talamasca, and I'm hoping we get that because they really spent a lot of time this episode with this particular mission that Guy was on. I mean, look, they drew out the following of Archie scene for quite a bit in here, and I'm thinking that was done, at least the way I took it, for me as the audience, of being like, okay, Guy's inexperienced in what he's doing. He's not a pro at this. He's not James Bond. You know, he's not Ethan Hunt here. So he's going to be maybe making some mistakes, maybe getting involved in things he shouldn't. Right away in that first episode, they talked about how he wants the world to be good, or he thinks the world's inherently good. And so what does he do? He hears the fighting and the noises, so he goes upstairs to see what's going on, even though he's not supposed to. And what does he find? He finds Kevis out of the picture, as well as Archie is done for as well. Now, it was interesting that they showed Kevis had the book earlier, and then Archie pointed to it before. I'm wondering how that's going to come into play, what we're going to see from that. And of course, he got made almost immediately from Jasper, being like, oh, who do we got here?
Yep.
And the other thing that I found fascinating was, okay, so that guy with the slick back hair that Oak doesn't trust, who demoted the other gentleman who was in his office, I didn't catch his name, but he was handing Jasper information, and we saw it again in this episode. So I mean, I need to see a little bit more, I think, but presumably the guy with the slick back hair is the leak in the London mother house here, because I mean, Jasper's clearly a vampire, and
but he did it right in front of Jasper. I'm confused.
Well, he gave Jasper the information, the slick back hair guy. He brought him the info on the young lady who was taken out in the first episode. So that was interesting how this is all kind of playing out. So I'm thinking that as the audience, we know more than the characters. And some shows will do that sometimes, where we only know as much as the characters on screen, our protagonist. And other times we kind of know the overwhelming or the overarching theme of everything that's going on, and we're waiting for the characters to find it out. So I think maybe it's a little bit of mix of both on this one, which I think makes it fun. But yeah, they definitely spent a lot of time with Guy and him kind of figuring out the city, and then the mission to follow Archie. So it was interesting. And of course, as he was following him, it kept getting to be less and less people around, and it then becomes more and more obvious that he is indeed following him. And I like how they're putting in small touches where a guy is inexperienced in what he's doing. Look, 2 days ago, he was or however many days ago, a week, maybe 10 days, because they talked about the training. He was interviewing for a law firm and didn't know any of this. Mm-hmm. Now he's thrown into this world, and I like how he's a little bit clueless about things, maybe gets off track a little bit. So like I said, I'm interested to see how the remaining episodes go here, because it is only a 6-episode season here. So should be a lot of fun. I'm all here for it.
Yeah, I was able to at least get Checkers was the guy that was that was getting demoted for having all of his stuff taken away from because he was at the club with the young woman that got Selena that jumped in front of the train. Another really good episode. We get to, and I love that he's making mistakes, because like you pointed out right away, like this is his first mission. He's being a spy. Yeah. And like even Helen said at the beginning, it's like, we're expecting you to learn everything you learn in a year in a week.
Yeah.
Right down to how you're going to decipher all our codes, which is your new favorite book. It's got to be this, this, this. And like, you have to remember it. Boom, 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 boom. And like, he was able to, decipher the book, but it took him just a matter of minutes, because it's been ingrained in him. But also he's still searching for more and more stuff on his mom. And it was funny that right away, as soon as he clicked it and copied and saved it and moved it over right away, right there, the
can we help you?
Talamasca was just like, hey, need help with anything, pal? Something you want to get off your chest or something, or relay back to us? So you can tell that they're always watching. I mean, Daniel pointed that out last episode, where he goes, they're always watching. Yeah, so it doesn't matter where and what you're doing. They're going to be there, watching and maybe saving him, maybe not. And
Well, remember, the main Talamasca doesn't know about any of this. This is all kind of Helen's mission.
Yeah, that is
low
that
key.
is true. It's hers, and it's so like if he says anything, they're not going to be able to help him. So that's going to be rather intriguing because like it's not like he's got these skills that are going to be amazing that'll help him. It's not like the week of training that they gave him was for like deciphering and pulling the wool over people's eyes. We didn't see any like, hey, this is some hand-to-hand combat you need to learn.
These are some
this is a way to defend yourself. Here's Q, like I was joking, like, oh, this is this toothpaste? No. It's not some ordinary toothpaste. It's actually this that'll help you in a tight jam. So that was, you didn't see any of that. So it's like they put him out there, and it's like, dude, you're gonna have to rely on your wits and everything else because we didn't train you at all in anything else. And then the big though thing that sucked was right at the end of the episode that it was Kevis is like, I don't know if that was her apartment or whose it was, but it was hers. And then with Archie, that apparently, either he took her out that way and then she got some final licks on him or what, have no idea. I'm assuming we'll learn more once we get into more episodes, but she said that she broke the rules and she's a rule breaker. So I want to get more into knowledge into that, because maybe she was working with like Jasper and them but actually took a liking to him and da. And so then they're like, well, we can't have any of that. We need you to be loyal to us, and took him and it took her out, or I have no idea. And then Archie pointed out the book, and he even looked at the book and he didn't take it unless some way, shape, or form they didn't show it to us in the beginning of next episode. Is on his way out, he grabbed it miraculously.
Yeah, maybe,
but we didn't see him carrying anything.
No,
so
certainly not.
I don't know why he didn't grab it, especially when he pointed it out. I don't know if that would have been a way to like get more intel on Jasper, find out more of what they're doing. Is it in the book? Is there knowledge of how you can defeat them? Is it all the immortals? Like, what was in that book that was so important that even Archie pointed it out to him? So I'm genuinely like excited and like intrigued by this show, because you're like, oh, what is it going to lead to next? What is it going to lead to next? And yeah, I mean, and other than Kevis, there was like very little like levity in this episode. So it was really dramatic and really impactful and everything. So it was really a good episode, and he's in it now, and he's playing this spy with no set of skills. He's lacking a certain set of skills that you would think an actual spy would have. I mean, other than reading minds, and maybe he's able to do like what Schwartzman / Burton was doing last episode, where with his mind, he can go into your mind and make you do something you don't want to do. So unless he's able to figure that out, I don't know how he's able to keep himself safe when it comes to like the likes of Jasper, because he seems like he's pretty powerful. Saw him right out, has the demons that he can snap his fingers and they take him out or go after him at least. So yeah, another really good episode. He's got to work on his spy game a little bit, but and I really did enjoy his job with Jimmy. Quite the job to get over across the pond. Looks like a summer weekend job that Mason Quinn had back in the day.
We don't like we have those in Wisconsin. Oh,
we don't.
Yeah, I need to hear more about this summer job that you had back in the day.
Very low paying.
Eyes.
I feel like he's very underprepared for all of this. Not having enough knowledge. Like, look, Helen sent him in and said, we need you to listen and report back to us. That all being said, you're getting thrown into a very dangerous world, a very complex world. And I feel like your entire operation should be a lot more well laid out, well detailed. There needs to be a better process of all this. Okay. That to me is very interesting. Okay. So if I have, like, I don't want to have gripes right away because I liked the story and everything, but the fact that he's like, I guess I'm just going to follow people around in a strange place, not know where he's at, easy to get lost, not having clear directives. So that irks me a little bit. Look, all that being said, it was another just great advancement of this story. And look, we have 6 episodes. And the one thing that I will say going into this, it's like when you know there's like a 6 episode season, it's kind of like you want to know more right away. But there's also enough time to world build and develop. And I really feel like we learned that in both Interview with the Vampire Part 1 and Part 2. Because remember in Part 1, it was like, where are we going with this? You know? Right. And even Part 2, it was like, okay, like we thought it was going to be this like new start over in Europe. Like what was, post World War II Europe like for the vampires? They sold us so much in the first part about how things were different over there. And the first couple episodes in Part 2 felt like, what direction is this going? And then, of course, as we know, like to the moon with the story for Part 2. Absolutely loved it. And so even though I'm a little bit, I don't want to say skeptical, just more curious, like, okay, where are we going with this? It's more just I'm anxious to know more about the entire story. As far as this episode, it was interesting. They showed him, kind of meeting this young woman at the bar. And, of course, it was all very convenient. She walked in and I'm a little surprised that he didn't red flag that a little bit
skeptical,
more.
yeah.
A little bit more skeptical, but on the flip side of it,
He's in
look,
a pub
maybe
having
he's
a few drinks.
Maybe he's just he saw the book, so he had to have known something was up. He had to have known. He's smart enough to know that what's going on. She said it was going to be dangerous. So look, maybe he's just playing the spy role. Hey, it's part of the job, dude.
Yeah, it always worked for James Bond. Beginning of the movie and the end of the movie.
Job. We saw it with Arnold and Fubar. Hey, that's part of the job sometimes, right? You work spy type work. You can't just turn down otherwise normal social situations. Otherwise, you become the red flag, right?
Yep. So I see what you're saying, though, Oak. And I think I would have liked it more if they would have devoted a little bit more time to Guy getting some kind of training versus spending as much time as they did having him follow Archie. I mean, that was like an extended scene where he was following him.
Like
I would have cut some of that and added.
Setting up tension, like, because those follows, he's okay, is he going to know he's there? And then Archie stopped, like, okay, somebody's following me, and then not. And then he went up the stairs, and you're like, okay, can't really follow you up there because that's going to be super odd, not just loud, but super obvious. You can't just say, oh, I'm just happen to be on this road also. But the thing with Kevis I thought was interesting. They're in the club, and then the other girl comes up and says, you're in a ton of danger, or you're in terrible danger. But look, that, we've, who hasn't, had an interesting meetup in one of the friends. So she's trouble. Better watch out for her. Like, oh, all right. Well, I too like to live dangerously. So there was that. But to find Kevis. In the state that we did near the end of the episode was tough, and that sure seemed like it was the situation that maybe she foreshadowed that I broke the rules. So I'm guessing we're going to find out what the rules are. It just seems like everybody, it's like the Talamasca sending him there just to show up and listen.
Well, remember that they're not. Helen is.
Right.
Yeah.
But everybody knows you're there, dude. Like, that's the trouble, right? Like, Kevis very much came up to you in the bar. Kevis's friend in the club came up to you, knew who you were. Jasper at the restaurant. Oh, who do we have here? Knew you were tailing him. So it's like your presence there is very well known already by people that you were supposed to be like super low key, surveying, or doing surveillance on. So it's a very interesting story so far. And I'm so interested in seeing where this goes. Again, I questioned a lot part 1 and part 2 of Interview with the Vampire. There was a lot of things where I was like, I don't know, where are we going with this?
I didn't notice. There was the fawning over Lestat was all I saw. I didn't see any of those issues.
What?
I think he's rewriting history over here. Answer.
Yeah, he's rewriting Rice's books.
Yeah.
No, but so I'm not. I'm questioning some of the things that are happening in the story, but at the same time, I'm confident that it's all going to be very good at the end, just because of how good parts 1 and 2 were of Interview with the Vampire. So there's more like, okay, God, why did they do that? Like, of course, 1 as a reactor, but 2 just as somebody who's always has to have things figured out. It's difficult for me to just take the ride. It's like I got to know what's happening, and of course, this series, as we've learned, is releasing week by week, so we don't get to just,
Nope, unfortunately not.
That's the worst when we actually have to wait. But look, I like the story. I like where it's going. I think the young man who's playing Guy is doing a great job with it. We had obviously some levity with his type of work, which I think, we got a lot in part 1 and part 2 of Interview with the Vampire. It was a very serious story, but there was things that gave us moments of levity that kind of broke the tension. Of course, it's fake Rashid. And some of Daniel's,
Daniel was good for that.
And some of Lestat's condescending habits were interesting, but another really solid episode. And it's like I said, it's fun to be in a world where you trust the writing so much that even though you question it, you're like, okay, I don't know why they did that. I don't love that, but I'm confident everything's going to work out in the end, and we're going to get a great conclusion to the story. So I'm excited to see what's next.
What a good first 2 episodes this has been. We are definitely ready for more. So hopefully you are too. So for Appleton Open, that's Mason Quinn. I'm Course Answer. Catch you on the next one, pals.